Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. And today I'm reviewing, at this moment, Howl's Moving Castle. Got another Studio Gibli film here. Another film I pulled out of my collection. So yeah, let's get into it, folks. Let's get into it. So yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. We got a giant ass weird looking castle. And we got a girl knitting some bonnets. And yeah, there's some women who are thirsty for Howl. We got like a military parade going on. Military guys harass they harass some girl. And then Howl shows up and does some magic to magic away the soldiers. Just make them like march off. I found that was pretty cool. And yeah, they walk into the air to escape. And yeah, there's liquid shadow demons going after Howl. And yeah, Howl takes the woman who is sewing the bonnets in the streets, who is in the streets to the bakery. And we hear about the Witch of the Wastes. And yeah, we got some shadows. The shadows belong to the witch. The witch visits the hat shop and she makes the girl old, which is rude. You know, it's a bit dickish, in my opinion. And yeah, we got the girl's name is Sophie, and Sophie's mom goes to find where Sophie is. But yeah, Sophie leaves town to go to the wastes where their witches and wizards are supposed to be. Sophie finds a scarecrow and it's magical. The scarecrow finds her cane. There's a massive battleship in the sky. And yeah, Sophie finds Howl's castle and manages to hitch a ride. Howl's castle is just dingy as fuck. It's like, if you have magic, folks. If you have magic. If you're a wizard and you have magic and you're rocking like a really big open, if you're rocking like a lot of square footage, you should know some cleaning spells or you should create some golems that clean or something, you know. And yeah, and there's a fire elemental in the fire pit that's powering the castle. We got cool battleship designs and we got a cool swapping door. And the kid apprentice helps them out as a messenger, helps Howl as a messenger doorman between the various doors. And yeah, Howl's two-timing a bunch of countries. Sophie orders the flame elemental to make bacon. Yeah. I wrote down my notebook, bacon and eggs, making me hungry. So yeah, when I watched Howl's Moving Castle, I ended up making some toast. I had some avocado spread, so I put avocado on a slice of toast, and the other two toasts were just straight butter, which was nice. And yeah, character design of the little boy reminds me of like a gender swapped Ponyo. Which, yeah, they got consistency, folks. There's definitely subtle visual nods to previous Ghibli films if you look for them. And yeah, Sophie cleans some stuff up. Oh yes, we got a woman. We have a woman cooking and cleaning, folks. We got a woman cooking and cleaning, folks. Oh, cancel Studio Gibli, folks. Yep, yep. And yeah, who the hell is? Yeah, why the hell is Howl's castle so dirty when he's a fucking wizard with legit magic? I wrote down in my notebook. Like, that shit is legit rank, folks. Like, he's got magic. I don't get why it's so hard for him to like magic stuff. I am sure there are wizards and witches out there who developed spells exactly for the purpose of cleaning. I don't get why this lazy ass motherfucker doesn't read them, folks. You got magic. You can magic your things clean. Just do it. And yeah, the Scarecrow is following Sophie. There's a nice picnic. Howl can turn into a Birdman. There's a huge ass battle that Howl was involved in, and Howl's not doing too good. And wizards who turn themselves into monsters, and they're not going to remember being human anymore. Yeah, there are wizards out there that Howl fought, and yeah, Sophie is doing some shopping. There's a damaged battleship coming into the harbor. Howl's hair gets wrecked, and darkness fills the room, and Howl gets all gooey. Sophie cries in the rain. Howl gets cleaned up and put to bed in a weird room. Like, just the weirdest, folks. Just shit tacked everywhere. And Howl must respond to some summons. Sophie goes to the kingdom as Howl's mom. We have building faces remind me of Spirited Away. There are two old women trying to walk up the stairs. The Witch of the Waste gets hit with some hot lights. The head sorceress was Howl's master, and in her youth, that woman must look fine. Like the head sorceress for the country. Like, yeah, in her youth, yeah, she would look fine, folks. And yeah, the Witch of the Waste gets aged. And yeah, the girl de-ages as she has strong feelings for Howl. The head sorceress shows them some potent magic, and she's really good at illusion stuff. They get chased. Their respective armies bust down the doors of Howl's two aliases' houses, find nothing. Sophie crash lands into the house, into Howl's castle. Howl returns and he's ghostly and bleeding. Sophie goes to see him and he's not doing too good. Howl has a cave of shit built into the walls, like literally. Like a cave with just like in his house, with just stuff built right into the walls. Like knickknacks and shit. Howl's back to normal and he uses a teleportation spell to hide and move the house. Sophie's cure, like her curse, goes in and out. She goes back and forth between ages. Howl has a secret garden. Okay. Me personally, I don't have a secret garden, but what I do have, in Bloodganistan, what I do have in Bloodganistan is I have a personal recreation of the death zone of Gallifrey. I got a personal recreation of that, complete with deadly live action animatronics, folks, as well as the cure to quote unquote immortality. Because you gotta be realistic. You gotta get the details right, folks. And Sophie's hair is permanently gray. Battleship sabotaged by Howl, and his arms goes full crow. Sophie is in love. Crazy airship designs. Sophie's mom got married again, apparently, and it's a ploy. It's a ploy. She used to plan to spell in the house. The city gets bombed, and Howl is full Hawkman. The Sakaar was apparently dampening Calcifer, the fire elemental. Howl's done running, and he goes to fight the airship as a monster. Calcifer was taken out of the house, and it breaks. Calcifer given a piece of Sophie's hair and gets supercharged. The witch tries to take Howl's heart, but from Calcifer. The Witch of the Waste, she got de-aged and all that shit, and she's chilling with them. Sophie survives, and the ring on her finger activates. Sophie goes through the door into Howl's past memories and sees falling stars. Sophie sees the moment of young Howl losing his heart and the creation of Calcifer. Sophie returns to Howl and he's bleeding. Howl returns to normal. Sophie puts Howl's heart back into his body, energy. And the Scarecrow is a missing prince. Calcifer returns, and we got a happy ending as the castle gets rebuilt into a flying castle. So yeah, I like this movie. There's definitely a bit of romanticism in this movie. But yeah, you got a woman who's thirsty for Howl, and she cooks and cleans for him, folks. Yeah. Oh my god, the SJWs would not like this movie. Yeah, you got a woman who cooks and cleans, and she's in love with an alpha male, folks. Or as alpha as a wizard can be, you know. So yeah, not much else to say. This movie is pretty good. I liked it. Definitely worth a watch. It's worth your time. All Studio Gibli films are good. They're fucking works of art, you know. They're definitely a cut above different stuff that comes out of Japan, folks. So yeah, I like this. If you haven't seen it, go check this movie out. And yeah, not much else to say. If I continue on, I'll just be saying, go watch this movie. I'll just continue on ranting like that. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this review off. Sort of couldn't words there, right? But yeah, I'm gonna cut this review off. I'm the Blood Knight of the Old Republic of Bloodganistan. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay frosty. Stay sexy, San Diego. Get your chosen one when you can. I am a spaceman. Invest in GameStop. Support Gina. Peace out.